Attorney Laura Anthony, founding partner of Legal and Compliance, a full-service corporate securities and business transactions law firm. Today is the continuation in a LawCast series talking about the latest guidance from the SEC on cryptocurrencies as a security. On June 14, 2018, William Hinman, the director of the SEC's Division of Corporation Finance, gave a speech at Yahoo Finance's All Market Summit in which he made two huge revelations for the crypto marketplace. The first is that he believes a cryptocurrency issued in a securities offering could later be purchased and sold in transactions not subject to the federal securities laws. The second is that Ether and Bitcoin are not currently securities. Also, for the first time, Director Hinman gives the marketplace guidance on how to structure a token or coin such that it may not be a security. Although Mr. Hinman's speech does not have legal authority, I am confident that the SEC will not raise the issue or question whether Bitcoin or Ether are a security in current and future registration statements or Regulation A offerings, at least until there is different legal authority and guidance than exists today. And there could be different legal authority in the future, of course. I attended a Regulation A conference in New York in the beginning of June, and one of the panels was related to cryptocurrencies. In addition to attorneys in the space, the panel included Anita Bandy, Assistant Director of the SEC's Division of Enforcement. Referring to token or coin offerings, one of the panel members specifically stated that Ether is a security, and Ms. Bandy did not correct him. Furthermore, at the end of the panel, I privately asked Ms. Bandy if it is her opinion that Ether is a security today. She politely refused to answer the question, letting me know that she couldn't express an opinion on that subject without conferring with other SEC management. 2 days later, Mr. Hinman gave his speech in which he said that Ether is not a security. But Mr. Hinman is Director of Corporation Finance, and Ms. Bandy is part of the Division of Enforcement. Although the SEC divisions are communicating with each other on the very relevant and important subject of cryptocurrency and have even issued joint statements on the subject, they are separate. Moreover, decoding Mr. Hinman's statement further, he said, putting aside the fundraising that accompanied the creation of Ether, this begs the question, what would happen if the SEC Division of Enforcement took action related to the initial fundraising and creation of Ether, and how would that impact the current status of Ether? My thought is that they are mutually exclusive. Ether is decentralized today and will continue its own course regardless of any enforcement actions. The SEC Division of Enforcement could take action similar to the Munchie Inc. case, where it settled the proceeding with no civil penalty. The SEC could also issue another report on Ether, similar to the Section 21A report on the DAO issued a year ago in July 2017, though I don't know what new or different information it could really add to that analysis. If Ether violated the federal securities laws at its issuance, it did so in the same way as the DAO, using the SEC versus W.J. Howey Company test. Perhaps a new report could provide more guidance as to the analysis of when a crypto reaches a point where it is decentralized enough such that it no longer meets the parameters laid out in Howey, or that might be wishful thinking on my part in looking for more guidance. I'm securities attorney Laura Anthony, founding partner of Legal and Compliance and producer of LawCast. Should you have any questions about today's topic, please visit securitieslawblog.com and lawcast.com or contact me directly. Inquiries of a technical nature are always encouraged.